Hey everybody, you see the title, you know what we talking about today. This is an appreciation video because we've been having a couple of serious videos on, you know who, Brianna Williams. That's been going on, right? So today we just have a more chill one. Although we do got some serious videos. If you are seeing this on before this is created about the Christine Mboma, the DSD situation and everything, man, I got a bombshell. So if you're seeing this on September 22nd, 2021, you probably are seeing this video before that got launched. But if you're seeing it after, you might see a little exclamation point or something here that pushes you off of this video. That's the video there, or I'll just put it at the end if you're seeing it after that. I'm not sure when. I also got a Frankie Fredericks video coming up. Like I said, if you're seeing this after that date, whenever it's happening, like a week after or so, then you'll see these videos and you'll see the links to them, either in an exclamation point or at the end of the video. Aside from that, here are the videos that we had here. Should Brianna Williams be replaced to get the world record on the 4x100 meter relay? Oh my goodness. Well, we saw that it was a fan that said something against it. It was somebody that said something against Brianna Williams, and I made a video after that. We talked about that. Before you think, because you didn't see that video, you're saying, wait a minute, she should be replaced. No, that's not what I was saying. And you can see those videos there. But anyway, we got Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. She's setting record after record after record. Oh, and by the way, let's take a look at this. Here's Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce pointing. Now, do you guys think that if we do the animated races and everything that we intend to do once we get to 10,000 subscribers and enough supporters, do you think we should do them like this? You know, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, she comes out pucket rocket, right? She comes out mommy rocket, and she comes out of the blocks with the electricity around it. Do y'all think that she should have that? Or maybe she has the flames coming up on the track? Or should that be Elaine Thompson-Hero that has that? We're going to have some other effect. And I think I can use their names and somebody that looks like them if I make it like South Park, where it's extreme comedy and it's a parody. Because if I do it when it's regular and it's very serious, then we probably open ourselves up to get sued. Now, I'm not trying to do that for nobody, okay? I'm not trying to do that for y'all. Get sued on y'all behalf, right? I'd rather just make up characters out of thin air blue and say Team Jamaica character and everything, and then everybody can understand and say, well, that's the most similar to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, even though the time isn't the same, but there's the pocket rocket right there, right? So let me know if you guys wanted something similar like that. Here's the GIF animation here again. And if you guys do want to see that, and we're about to get into content, you know, it takes us about 2 minutes or so. If you want to see that, definitely consider supporting us on Patreon. That is the way that we're actually using the Patreon there. We're going to do that to do the animated races. They're going to be either that style or they're going to be more like it's realistic, but that's extremely expensive to hire out a team. Even I can do the style that's on the screen, even though that's going to take a longer time. But if you guys want to see something like that or two versions of it, definitely sign up for that Patreon because that supports us. Also, consider becoming a regular contributor via Cash App or PayPal or even the chime sign. We just got that. It's the exact same thing. The $ Head and Shoulders ATR. Okay. Now, let's look into this. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce taking her $4 million net worth self. And you guess what? After she's doing record after record, remember she went over to Egypt, but we get into that in a second. Let's go over some of the summary of what she did during this season. So she opened up the season. Hey, look, massive win, rain, and everything against her. 1162. You will never see. That's crazy. At 1162. And then she's ending off the season, and she's running over here faster than, what's his name from Nigeria? You guys know. D'Angelo was all over him in the comment section. I was looking at I'm like, what is going on with him? He's running 10.8s now. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, her last race is faster than his last race. His last race was like a 10.89 or something. And I'm like, whoa. And he didn't look injured. He didn't look like he was limping or anything. He didn't slip out the blocks. It was literally like, whoa, okay, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, you beating some of the dudes over there. I see you. I see you. Now, you opened up the season right here. So essentially, your first race of the season, the first official mark, you know, instead of the heats and then finals, you finished fourth. Okay. Then after that, you finished first, a 1084. Then she did the 1063. She put the standard for the rest of the season. When she did this, and she was the first woman this year to break 10-7, that set the standard. Although we know somebody else was trying to claim credit for making everybody run fast. No, nobody was concerned about you. No, nobody was concerned about you. No, they were not. If anything, more concerned about Elaine Thompson-Herah, who was running 10-7s as well, and also was undefeated coming up into this competition. Nobody was concerned. Okay, let's get it straight. Now, she comes in, she says she wasn't expecting to run that. Obviously, she didn't lean through the line. She just ran through. She didn't expect it to be that fast, and that was that. Okay, we're going to skip through because you know she won at the Jamaican National Trials in the 1 and the 2. She got surprised by Elaine Thompson-Herah at Hungary on a so-called slow track. That was very interesting. See, the fast track, slow track thing, they ran a 1071 on a so-called slow track. So, finished second after slipping out of the blocks, right? But then this is what happened, right, at Tokyo. But then this is what happened. Okay, Prefontaine, they all trounced. They took their beating against the person that was bragging on them. All of them everybody took a whack out of the hot mouth here. And then she's like, all right, I've been taking a couple of L's here. I took 3 L's, technically 4 if you include the 200, against my rival, No Mo. All right, new PR. She should have leaned, so she could have been the next woman that's there with a sub 10-6. But hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers right here, right? I can't choose what she did. She she through the line. She made a dominating performance. She said, I am number one. Let's put her up on the screen. I am number one. That's what she went. It wasn't this picture, obviously. That was in Lausanne. This is from Doha. I'm number one. That's what she said. I'm number one. Okay, I can't do the accent. I didn't even go try it. But should I play the Sharika Panty? The Sharika Panty side. But anyway, here's the 1060. All right, extremely fast. Set a meet record. Then she comes into Poland. She sets another meet record. She ain't got no competition like that as far as her concerned. She even let what is that? Kambunji get out the blocks ahead of her. Set another meet record. Came here, set another meet record. Oh, I almost mispronounced this. Remember I told you I was going to do $1,000 giveaway if I said the wrong nation when I see this again. See, I'm not even saying it out loud, so I can't get it wrong. Oh, I got y'all. I'm going through September, and I'm not going to mess up the next time. See, I'm on a watch. I got a lot of people watching me. So that's what Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. She ends the season as ranked number 2 in the world this year. I know she probably would have rather be ranked number 1 and won the Olympics. But hey, she set the standard, and she set the standard high. She started breaking records after records after records, 3 at the end of the season. And now what is she doing? Hey, she with her family. She over here in Egypt. She's taking a vacation. She's satisfying her sponsors. You know, she probably got some kind of sponsor thing going on here. I don't know. I can't see it, but hey, look, I ain't advertising for it. But she got a sponsors thing going on here. We got the Shelly-Ann fan group here, the Instagram people. So yeah, look, you know what? Let me put a heart on this one. There we go. I put a heart on that one too. This is a very nice one. She gets a chance to relax, explore the world, take a little bit of a time off, just a little bit, because you know they got to do some kind of strength and conditioning, even though they got to do that. But she gets to enjoy time with her, you know. I assume her family is with her, right? And so this is, like I said, this is an appreciation post. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has been running really hard. We know this is the legend. A lot of us would have liked to see her actually win. And I know that a lot of you say, hey, look, I would have rather saw Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce get it than Elaine Thompson-Herah. I know, like, it's kind of deflated. It was Elaine Thompson-Herah got 200 and something thousand followers extra after winning the Olympic titles, right? Doing the double-double, she got a huge boost. I saw this on the analytics. I'm starting to track everybody's analytics because I was going to explore something to do with that. But hey, she did that thing. Oh yeah, she was also here. She got to enjoy this time, right? So they said here she's with her family, right? So she's going all over the place. She got the shout out to her sponsor here and everything like that while she's enjoying her family. This is some of the most important times. Remember, the athletes are people too. That's why I say it's disgusting if somebody comes after family, even if somebody, like, you know, if you don't like that Gatlin, you know, was doing what he was doing and used performance enhancing drugs as far as the evidence shows. at least one of the times, right? You don't have to come after his family, right? Let him enjoy his family. Let him do his thing. You come after what he did, not even after him, but after what he did. Here she is. She's enjoying her family. She gets to do that. Gets to enjoy her time resting and relaxing. Because you know that she been saying, I'm tired. I'm tired. Remember all those posts on her Twitter? She said she was tired and everything. So how y'all feel about this? Look, I'm glad that she's able to do that. They said one last one. Let's make it count. So this was right before her last one. I wonder how she will feel. Oh my goodness. I wonder how she'll feel on her last race of her professional career. Wow, this is crazy. It looks like she just ran there and then just came right back up to it. This is a great image right here. Right? You know what? I'm gonna have to hit the heart one on there, the like, because it looks like, okay, just because of how that is, it looks like she ran just to restart again. That's crazy. So yeah. How do y'all feel about this? Like, I wonder how she gonna feel on her last one. And then what about her running and extending her season to 2024 to go to Paris? I mean, go to Paris. If she can keep this up to Paris, hey, it'd be great to see her go there. I would be less. I would say it's probably harder and harder for her to get the gold in Paris. So if she's going there for Paris, that means she would have to have some confidence that she's gonna win. Right? I can't see her to just go there just because. She doesn't seem like the type that will go just because she wants to get a medal. Now, she might change as her life has hit a new stride. She may want her son to see her, and his awareness might he might remember this next one in Paris where he won't remember Doha or anything like that. He can only know as he gets older there. He'll have some awareness in Paris. So maybe that would be something like, hey, my son is here. He can see me. He can see all of that. Look at her. Look at this joyous picture with her son, right? So she's out here working, doing her work. I mean, you know she got to have pool workouts too. It ain't just all fun and games with these pictures. She probably out here doing pool workouts. You know how us track athletes are. We got pool workouts. So yeah, she said life of being a working mom, missing him extra. So this was, she took this before, but imagine she over here. What was this? Was this during the Olympics? I think it was, or something like that, or just after. But yeah, so she's not been able to spend time with her family, but at least she's been able to explore different countries, like she said, knock some things off her bucket list. But how do you guys think about her running until 2024? I think I would be excited if that's what she wants to do. I'm all for it. I love to see her on the track. Like, I like to see athletes go as long as humanly possible. If her time start to, you know what? Sometimes it's better for them to retire on the top. But if that's what their own personal choice is to do, they want to go out there, go ahead. Now, and that's what we had a status about. Hey, would you call somebody washed up or something? Technically, by their times, they could be considered that, right? But if that's what they personally want to do at the same time, hey, look, go ahead, have at it. And if you the best that you could represent for your nation, even better, right? So that's, like I said, this was just an appreciation post. Nothing more, nothing less. Let me see. There's one more thing I got on my notes right here. Oh, so don't forget, like I said, to check out the other videos. They're going to be posted up here. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I said in this video. And I think that her ending her season off, what better way to end your season off than setting records, whether it's meet records or anything like that. And a lot of people want Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, let's not forget this, to go after the world indoor record of the 60 meters. Let's go over here, because remember, her PR is 6.98. And of course, they were like, well, she's run faster than that and splits in between 100 and everything. So let's go over to the stat zone real quick. Matter of fact, it's already brought up over here. Let's look at the records. Let's bring this back over to Shelly-Ann. So, where is it? Women indoor, the 60 meters. Now, a lot of people think that Shelly-Ann can get this. And I was like, well, I don't know. But then I was just thinking that her start isn't as good this year. But it's like, I don't know. What do you guys think here? I was thinking that her start wasn't as good. But it was that her top end speed or her acceleration or her deceleration and everything, she was able to hold on to it longer. That's the thing that I've seen differently from her. But some people made a good argument that she's already run faster than this in splits. I think that if she can bring it early in the season, although that's her peaking early in the season. Well, I mean, she peaks early in the season, then what? Then she goes back to hardcore training and whatnot. If that doesn't match up to how her training schedule is, or there isn't an indoor meet that's late enough in the season, because I think that could be the case too. If we see an indoor meet late enough in the season, then we might see this go down, and she would be the greatest one to take it down. She'll be the if anything, she'll be the most expected person to take this down, right? Who else do you think can actually challenge the indoor 60-meter world record? Wait a minute. Why do I see two of these listed up here? Is this the same exact? Oh, it's because she ran the same time in 2 different years. Interesting. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. I was going to have a separate video on that, but I probably just took that up here. But $4 million net worth. She's going to go out here. Let's help her bags explode even more and more and more. Hey, look, I like to see when people get money. It just makes me excited because I love to go ahead and get money too. So if you get money, great. That's motivating to me. I never understand the people that be like, oh, what are you doing? Pocket watch this, pocket watch that. Great. Oh, that's how much they can make. I hope I'm inspiring people right now by showing her net worth, saying, hey, look, you go out there and you run your booty cheeks off. Well, then you could get 4 million. Matter of fact, you should be able to get double what she did because Elaine Thompson-Herah is up there too, right? You should be able to get double what she did. Start demanding more. It's called inflation. And get you a good negotiator for the contracts. You go ahead and do more, and you did less than half of what she did, right? Go ahead, just go out there. You running your booty cheeks off. You throwing your arms, pumping your muscles and everything, throwing a jab. Go ahead, get your money. Men and women, go ahead and get your money. But like I said, this has been an appreciation post. If you guys want to see this the animated races, they don't have to look like this exactly, right? They have more detail. This is like, I'm not about to give y'all the most detailed thing here. And this isn't my animated gift, by the way, but it'll be something similar to this. Do y'all want to see Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce with lightning over her like she a Super Saiyan? She about to go Super Saiyan 3 on y'all, except she gonna keep her hair. Right? She about to go Super Saiyan 3. Look, this picture right here, matter of fact, right here, this is her powering up. Now, like I said, this is a little bit elongated, so it got her neck longer in her whole body. She's actually not this stretched out, but it's because of how the screen is that I have that evened out. But this is her powering up right here. So if anything, she gets, oh yeah, you know what? That's probably what I'm going to do. I got the concept now. I know what I'm going to do for these animated races. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be fire. Hopefully they don't flop. But if you want to see those animated races and you want to support that, definitely become a Patreon member. I'm telling you, I can't stress that enough. This is what's going to support those animated races. Even if we don't get to 10,000 subscribers, we might be able to do it earlier. Go over to patreon.com/HeadAndShouldersATR. Right now, get off the video and go to that. The link is in the description, and just become a basic supporter. I'll prefer tier 2, but hey, if you want to be just a basic supporter at tier 1 level, that's cool. You get the behind the scenes. We're going to do form analysis and everything from the 400 on down, and we can do it in a distance. But if you're the sprinter that's supporting this, well, then obviously we're going to focus on the 100 first before anything else. But if you don't want to do the monthly thing like that, hey, just become a regular contributor through Cash App, Chime sign, because that's the exact same thing, Head and Shoulders $, Head and Shoulders ATR, or PayPal. That's the email right there. You can send in a donation right there. I appreciate everybody that supports this channel. And you've been watching Head and Shoulders ATR, where we cover athletes, performances, and otherwise that are head and shoulders above the rest. I will check you guys out on the next video. Peace.